Hello. 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 Hello, everybody. It's me, Captain Scrimshaw. How are your teeth and feet this day? How are your feet and teeth? Are you concerned about them? Are you concerned about your feet and teeth? Are you concerned about your feet and teeth? I am. I worry so much about my feet and teeth. I worry so much. Both my feet and my teeth are popping. Both my feet and teeth are popping. Yes, my feet and teeth. Oh boy, my feet and teeth. They're popping. Scarg, welcome to the Sub Club. Glad to have you. Hi, nice haircut. Thank you. I just got it. How's the chair and what model did you get? Okay, so I think they're out of their XLs. I got one of their XLs. I don't know which one I got. But it fits. I'm comfortable in it. I kind of, so I'm trying to get the back support where I want it. So I'm constantly adjusting it. I'm not tall enough to lean back in the chair very easily. So that's kind of frustrating. I wish I could lean back a little easier. But I feel pretty good in it. All right, baby is 3 years old. Hey, Nick Chappelle, happy baby birthday. Thanks for 36 months of support. Police is GT324. Thanks for the bits, by the way. Scarg, welcome to the Sub Club. So can it do this? Yes. Oh, God. Oh! Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Ha! I'm comfortable now. God, I feel like I'm going to fall backwards. Oh! I'm too fat to do that. Of course, it can go all the way forward like this, too, for some reason. I don't know who was setting like this. I don't know who was setting like that, but... Yeah. I'm new here. Welcome, Vivian. Vivian. Bloopers. Did I not change the title? I think I changed the title. You're not supposed to say bloopers this time. What happened to my hand? Well, my hand is fine. My arm is broken. But my arm is fine. See? I can do this. I can play video games and I can do other stuff. But yeah, I broke my humerus. I broke my upper humerus. How's my arm been? Really good. Look what I can do. I can move my arm. I can't lift it yet. But I can move my shoulder pretty good now. I've been doing my therapy exercises. I see the doctor about it on Tuesday, and the bruise is still really bad. The shirt's amazing. Thank you. It's a Loot Crate exclusive. That's not very funny, Boogie. I don't know. Did I say something offensive already? Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say, holy shit, did I say something offensive already? Can you start jacking with it again soon? I use the other hand. It's different after doing that hand for a real long time. Now I do this hand. The hibachi grill looked like a lot of fun. It was. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. We were there for a long, long time, and they let us just sit and relax. It was really great. Barbie Basher, welcome to the Sub Club. Crazy Bows, thanks for 4 months of support. Ding Pong, thanks for 12 months of support. Is getting sucked into World of Warcraft still an issue for you? Yes. But I have made myself a pledge, even though we're going to play the game again some more tonight. I'm not going to raid, and if I do, I'm not going to raid serious. No more raiding for Boogie. Loot Crate shirts finally fit you. Yeah, they do. Actually, the 5Xs are a little loose, which is nice, because I like a loose fitting shirt. Sammy looks good with a haircut. Yeah, we look good, don't we? Can I introduce you to my dingy dong? No, thank you. That's gross. I don't want to see your dingy dong, my friend. Sorry. Hey, Boogie. Sorry I haven't been able to catch many streams lately. I haven't been doing as many streams lately, so that's okay, man. I find myself doing less and less streams, and I'm finding myself happy with it, honestly. No offense, but I feel like I don't put on a good show. I feel like I don't put on a good show on the night I don't feel like streaming, so I've been skipping more nights, and I think the shows are better for it. I think the shows are better for it. And I was originally going. I was thinking about skipping the night. I was thinking about skipping the night, but I was like, you know what? I got RTX this weekend. I won't be able to stream on Thursday. I might not be able to stream on Friday. On Friday, I definitely won't be able to stream on Sunday. I'm gonna miss a bunch of streams, so I gotta at least stream tonight. I gotta at least stream tonight, y'all. I gotta at least stream tonight, y'all. What are we gonna do tonight? How do I like the chair? I'm just now really breaking it in, so it's hard to say. I just now started breaking in the chair, so it's really hard to say. But once I get it broken in, I'll be able to say. So far, I like how tall it is, though it's a little taller than I would like it to be. I feel like I wish it was a little deeper. How did I break my arm? I fell down in the parking lot like a fucking idiot. I was looking at my phone, and I just tripped on the sidewalk. Charging Spirit Cow got a donation coming in.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
7 months of support.
Hey, Boogie. It has been a while since I've catches a stream.
Glad to have you back,
Hope
Spirit
you are
Cow.
doing well, buddy. Rocking that chair. Hope that you destroyed your friends in Magic Kappa.
I did not. I lost bad to Flint, and I lost bad to Jacob. I'm not very good at Magic. I'm good at building cubes. I'm good at building noob cubes, but I'm not good at Magic. I'm not good at Magic, but I do like to play it. Elder Scrolls Online, I dabbled with it the other day. It's not my jam. We'll hop into World of Warcraft in a minute. I figured we'd just chat a little bit tonight. I got to where, so I made myself a pledge. I understand your pain, Boogie. Broke my ankle first night in Belize when I slipped off the edge of the street not paying attention. That's way worse than what I'm dealing with, man. At least I'm able to fucking, walk around, man. How about those No Man's Sky updates? Very good update. The problem is I can't get it to work with streaming software. I know a lot of people that are streaming it. They're streaming it on PlayStation or Xbox. I don't want to re-download it, and I don't want to play it with the controller. So I don't want to start over. I got my save files and stuff are on PC, so I don't really feel like starting over, honestly. Mike V. Pat, welcome to the sub club. Arkle Cargill, thanks for 5 months of support. Ace Spammer, thanks for 39 months of support. 39 million years of subscribbles. Yes, thank you, Ace. Glad to have him. Glad you were here. New Overwatch hero is a hamster. Yeah, I haven't played. I uninstalled.
Get laid, y'all.
I uninstalled Overwatch.
What's up, Boogie? Just wanted to let you know
Look at
your
all 6 of
videos
my
have
teeth.
helped me a lot.
My teeth really
I'm
hurt.
down 50 pounds within the last year.
Yes.
I have plateaued at 260 for the last few months, but I'm working hard. Keep up the great work, man.
That's okay, man. A 260 is pretty reasonable. You keep working at it, man. Change things up your exercise regimen. Try something different. As long as you're not putting weight back on, I'm happy with that, man. So good job, man. Keep that 50 pounds off and keep working on it, and you'll get there. Eat less, move more. Eat less, move more. Hit the gym, build some muscle. God, water tastes good. Water tastes good. What are you doing? Well, you know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't done a song. Can we do a song tonight? Let's do a song here real quick. You guys ready? Let's do a song real quick.
Welcome to the sub club.
Since we don't have a lot of people in here tonight, let's do a song. Chase off the ones that we have. Here we go. This one's for you. fireball on my toes. It couldn't hurt anymore if you shoved a red hot cactus up my nose. Since you've been gone, well, it feels like I'm getting tetanus shots every day. Since you've been gone, it's like I've got an ice cream headache that won't go away. Ever since the day you left me, I've been so miserable, my dear. I feel almost as bad as I did when you were still here. There we go. Something like that. Hey, Boogie, are you aware of a YouTube channel that posts your streams? Yeah, they post it all the time. I don't really care. Let them post my streams. At some point, I want to start doing a stream archive on my old Boogie Plays channel. And maybe do something like that. But it's so much work. I thought about just hiring somebody to, like, do that for me. But then, you know, the channel wouldn't pay very much. It'd be like $500 a month. And then I can't get somebody to do that every night for $500 a month. You know what I'm saying? So then, you know, I'm not making any money out of it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Let somebody else profit from it. That's okay. There are several channels that do it, you know. I don't know. There's supposed to be some new cloning tool on YouTube where it's supposed to I meant to ask my rep about this, but basically it looks like it looks at my face and then finds places my face is at and see who's uploading videos of my face, and then it can allow you to automatically find that, and then if you wanna flag it, you can. I don't know if I even want to bother. I don't even know if I want to bother. Like, at the end of the day, 90% of what people do on YouTube is fair use. I'm in a meme compilation. I'm in, you know, like a criticism video. You know, so like this one of the smaller channels today, or one of the bigger channels today in the commentary community, The Right Opinion, did a video about me today. I watched it in its entirety. I was actually very, very pleased, and so I really enjoyed the video. It was critical. It's very, very critical, but it was also fairly critical. I don't mind that kind of thing. You know, and so, like, I would never flag anything like that. What I would be looking for is somebody who just completely re-uploads a video in its entirety, or somebody that re-uploads a stream in its entirety. But if instead you take clips of my stream, you know, do clip compilations or something like that, I don't really care. That's fine. That's all fair use. As long as, you know, and I think the channel you're referring to probably doesn't do that. I think they just upload the streams in their entirety. But that's one of the reasons I do copyrighted music in my streams, you know. That's one of the reasons I go ahead and do copyrighted music, because fuck them, fuck it, fuck them. Fuck them and fuck it and fuck it, fuck them and fuck them and fuck it and fuck them and fuck them and fuck it. Fuck them and fuck it. The point that I'm making is, fuck everything. Fuck everything. Hi, Boogie. Hope you're awesome. Well, I'm not awesome. I'm a piece of human garbage, but I'm glad you love me. Thank you for loving me. Oh, man. God, I fucking... Twitch, everything, it's so hard getting used to a new monitor, you know what I'm saying? Ranger XT, thanks for 22 months of support. Gambit Magazine, welcome to the sub club. Lord Blackwood, thanks for 4 months of support. Grant, thanks for 2 bits. Stormshear, thanks for 4 months of support. Program 33, welcome to the sub club. Ty Kate, thanks again for that $5, by the way. Good luck with your weight loss. Mike V. Pat, welcome to the sub club. Arkle Cargill, thanks for 5 months of support. Zombatic Productions, welcome to the sub club. So if you live near Austin, Texas, don't forget this week I'm gonna be in Austin, Texas. Don't call yourself human garbage. We're all human garbage. You don't understand. Do you understand? Let me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something, dude. for the universe, and the way we're going, we're gonna be here for less than a fucking minute. We're not gonna be here to see the calendar roll over. That's not how that analogy works. So nothing matters. So do what you want. My grandmother died of Alzheimer's, you piece of shit. So did mine. It sucks, man. Alzheimer's is not a fun disease. I'll tell you a story about my grandmother if you want to hear it. This is the day that I formed my sense of humor. Do you guys want to hear this story? It's a very offensive story, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway. And then we're going to play. Then we're going to play World of Warcraft a little bit. Here's my super offensive story. This is a story that gets me in trouble today. So my grandmother, God love her, she had Alzheimer's disease. And she had it for the last 15 years of her life. And so she died when I was like 12. So that meant she had early stage Alzheimer's really before I came around. And I remember always just being kind of quirky and weird and funny and goofy or whatever. And so some of the stuff she would do is like super amusing. She would speak pig Latin all the time. You guys know pig Latin? How do you wipe your ass with your broken arm? With this arm. I just put it around there and just wipe my butt. The question keeps coming up. Super easy. You just use your other arm, guys. I got two arms. But anyway, so she would speak pig Latin all the time, and she'd be like, umke ute interday, already, Eddie Ray, umke ide. You know, umke ide, interday, come eat dinner. Interday, Eddie Ray, dinner's ready. Ig pay atenlay. You know, I don't know why she would talk like that, but that's how she talked. And then, so when I was about 6 or 7, one day she just came into the living room and she just said something weird. I don't remember. She just came in there and just said something gibberish to my grandfather and my grandmother, or my grandfather and my mom. And she comes in and she's like, oh, there's a wasp inside my clothing bonnet or whatever. You know, I don't know what she said. But I thought she was saying dinner was ready. So I just went and sat at the table because I was like 6 or whatever. And my mom got really mad about it. Because but she was just like having a fit or whatever. But she, I don't know. It's funny to me. This is funny to me. I'm sorry. You guys can call me a piece of shit if you want to. That's fine. But this shit's funny to me. This is how I deal with that stuff. It's terrible. It's so fucking terrible. So anyway, then she ended up getting like real sick. Like she was stuck in bed. And then, like the death from Alzheimer's really sucks. The way her Alzheimer's killed her is basically her brain just stopped telling her body to work. It just stopped telling her heart and her lungs to work. That was not funny. There's nothing funny about that. But she would have episodes all the time. So one time, I guess it was probably about 9 or 10. I don't really know how old I was. She might have died when I was like 9 or 10 because my dad got sick when I was 11 or 12. God, Mom was having a pretty rough couple of years, boy. But anyway, she one day we were about 75 minutes away, and Mom calls on a payphone because there's no cell phones back then, like 80s, but she calls my grandfather and says, "Hey, how's Mommy doing today?" And he's like, "Oh, great. She's doing so good today. She's nice and clear. Why don't you come visit today? It'd be a great day to visit." And so we go ahead and we drive for like 75, 90 minutes, however long it takes to get up there. And in that meantime, Daddy Carl was trying to get her dressed and get her ready for us to show up. So that meant taking off her nightgown and putting on her underwear and then trying to put a dress on her and trying to put her pearls on her. And so she ended up putting, he ends up trying to put her pearls on her. And she gets into her head that Daddy Carl, my grandfather, we call him Daddy Carl, because my dad was Carl, and then Daddy Carl was Grandpa. We thought that she thought he was trying to choke her, which is not the case. But my grandfather had been physically abusive to her when they were younger, and back when they were both drinking heavy, they beat the shit out of each other all the time. So it's not a surprise that she thought that. But anyway, she's like, "Carl, you're trying to fucking kill me!" And so she went to the kitchen to get a weapon. And by that point, we'd already removed the knives from the house because she'd already had a few episodes. So we'd already removed all the sharp knives from the house. But she got all of the butter knives. That's all there was left was butter knives. And she took all the butter knives and she took them out to the garden. And it was pissing rain. It was just piss pouring rain. And this is so awful. This is so fucking awful. The human brain can do this. But it's just piss pouring rain. And she's in the garden and she's trying to bury the knives so that Daddy Carl can't find them to hurt her, right? And when we pull up to the shitty house, there's my grandfather standing on the front porch. There's my grandmother 20 feet away burying butter knives in the garden. And Daddy Carl's like, "Altamay, get your ass in this house right now. It's piss pouring rain." She's digging through the mud. She's covered in mud. She's in her bloomers. Altamay, get your ass in this house right now. You're going to catch your death of cold. You're killing yourself, woman. "No, Carl, you're the one who wants to kill me. You're trying to cut me with knives. I'm burying these knives." "Well, Altamay, God damn it, please get in here. Don't make me call the nurse. It's your day off. Get the hell in here, Altamay." "No, Carl, I'm going to find them non-shining back on be in my bonnet." Whatever. And I'm seeing this through the window. I'm seeing this through the window of the car. And my brain says, "Hey, we have a choice here to make. Either this is the most terrible thing you've ever seen and you're going to spend the rest of your life miserable, just suffering from this, or it's okay to go ahead and find this funny." So I found it funny. I just started laughing. My ass off. Holy shit, did I start laughing. I'm like, holy fuck. And so my mom, she's in the front seat, I'm in the back seat. My mom turns around to look at me, and she says, "What the fuck do you think you're laughing at, you son of a bitch?" And I said, "I don't know, maybe she'll grow buttercups." Well, anyway, Mom punched me in the face a bunch of times. And I don't remember anything after that. But Yeah, she called herself a bitch. Yeah, she called herself a son of a bitch all the time. It was so weird. I don't know why she would do that. It's such a weird thing to call yourself. What happened to my arm? I broke my upper humerus. Just below the... But let me show you how much better I'm doing now. We're at week 3, and look at this. I can finally move the shoulder. I can move the shoulder. I mean, it hurts to move the shoulder, but that's fine.
Welcome to the sub club.
And I can't lift the arm yet, but I can like straighten it out, and I can unstraighten it. So I can straighten it out, and then I can unstraighten it. I have to crawl up my side a little bit. It's pretty sore right now. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's starting to heal. I got about 9 more weeks. When am I coming to Austin? I will be in Austin, Texas for Rooster Teeth Experience or Rooster Teeth Expo RTX. I leave, let's see, I get there Friday. And I'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you buy a ticket at RTX, you want to come see me, I'm doing a signing. I got a signing booth. I got nachos. We're going to eat nachos. Gonna get some of that Texas barbecue. I was thinking about taking Sammy, but now I'm looking for a dog sitter. I was thinking about taking Samuel, but now I think I'm just looking for a dog sitter. I think I'm just looking for a dog sitter. So we're going to play a little bit of World of Warcraft. How did I break my arm? I was walking through a parking lot, and I was looking at my cellular telephone phone. And I didn't see the curb. And so I tripped on the curb. Smashed my arm when I hit the ground. Not PetSmart. I did take Sammy to PetSmart today, but I will not kennel him there.
y'all.
No, I'm looking for. I'm going to have somebody just stay in the house.
Thanks for letting me run Dead Minds with you on the last stream.
That was a lot of fun, Admiral
Dream come
Akbar.
true to get to play a game with you and really brighten
Well,
my week.
maybe we'll get to do it again tonight. I'm going to play in a little bit. Watch the Jaina Warbringers vid on stream yet? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Jaina from World of Warcraft? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know who. Warbringers, Jaina, YouTube. Let's see here. This is the new one. I don't watch a lot of these trailers, honestly. I don't watch a lot of the World of Warcraft movies.
Of me.
But Jaina's a Warbringer now. She's gonna get killing. Let's just play the game, man. Let's get logged in. How you guys doing tonight? Whoa, that's not the game's one. Whoa, that doesn't. Okay, that looks better. Hi, everybody. What's up? It's me, Captain Scrim. I'm that smell. Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. Thanks for the bits coming in. Appreciate the bits. Every bit counts. Majestic, FGJ, welcome to the sub club, by the way. Silver Jim, thanks for the 100 bits. Money Millet, welcome to the sub club. Office Submarine, welcome to the sub club. Guy Who Hates Toast, thanks for 40 months of support. The Arrow, welcome to the sub club. Zombatic Productions, welcome to the sub club. Ranger XT, thanks for 22 months of support. Glad to have you.
Welcome to the sub club.
Glad to have you. Zach KO, welcome to the sub club. Nerd Chap 357, welcome to the sub club. Glad to have you guys. All right, let's boot up Worldy Warcram, as we used to call it back in the day, or as I used to call it, Boars of
Welcome
Warcraft.
to the sub club.
Let's play some Boars of Warcraft. Zach KO, welcome to the sub club. Glad to have you. I'm gonna move my microphone. I'm gonna move my microphone. There we go. Whoa! There's my little paladin with his heirlooms and stuff. Is there anything new to do on my 110? Is there anything to do on my 110
Gotta
character?
get paid to get laid, y'all.
Please do a quick rap for me.
Okay, let's see. Let's do a free rap. Let's see. All right, let's do a free rap beat. $50, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try this one. Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo! This one's going out to Silver Jim. Yeah. Yo. Oh, this one's a little fast. This might be a little fast. Let's try something a little slower. Yeah. All right, this may be better. Yeah. 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 Here we go. All right. Yo, this song's going out to the man Silver Gem. You know he's a god among mortal fucking men. He gave me $50. He know he likes to fuck. He's never out of luck. He knows he likes to duck. He does what he motherfucking wants. And when he gets a girl, she lets him in her cunt. Cause he could have that ass if he wants, but he always prefers to blow a wad in that cunt. Cause Silver Gem got cash. He's got so much cash, he's getting lots of ass. Now we're gonna play a bit of Warcraft. Even if this game makes me feel daft, cause it's so damn confusing, I don't know what to do. But earlier today I turned food into poo, and me and Sammy, that's what I do. We hang out all day and then we stream for you. Cause I like to get cash and I like to get paid, and I like to spend cash and I like to get laid, and I like to smoke weed and I like to do crack, and I like to smoke weed and I like to get whack, and I'm drunk as a skunk. I'm crazy as shit. And if you don't like it, you can suck on the dick. Cause I'm crazy, I'm lazy, I'm daisy, I'm afraid, and I don't wanna be afraid. I ain't a man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's do a dungeon. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do a dungeon. Yeah.
Welcome to the sub club.
Let's do a dungeon. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do a dungeon. Okay, there we go. There you go. Thanks for the 50 bucks. That's crazy. 50 bucks to freestyle. Rage Sarcasm. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Gonna play this game until I get tired. I'm gonna do this chasm known as Rage Fire, and I'm gonna beat it, and I ain't no liar, cause I'm gonna put you on your funeral pyre. Gonna do all these quests and get lots of loot, and they'll level a bunch. That's just to boot, cause I do what I want, and you can suck on my con while I smoke on this blunt, and I then go and hunt you down and... Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the sub club.
Yeah. Yeah. Boogie must die. Oh yeah! Reference to the Warcraft 2 story. Yeah. Boogie must die. That was fun, man. Thank you, man. That was a good beat too. That was a good beat. What's with the lava? What's with the lava, y'all? What am I supposed to do about this lava, y'all? Am I supposed to just run through the lava? Okay, there it goes. That's a lot of shit I'm dealing with. That's a lot of monsters there, y'all. Yay! Man's got talent. Not really, man. I'm not actually a rapper or anything like that. That's some pretty easy rhymes there, y'all. But I'm glad y'all enjoy it. I probably should stop swearing so much, but the problem is, the way that I learned to rap was by listening to really offensive rappers. The way that I learned to rap was by listening to rappers who swear a lot, so it's hard not to swear a lot when I'm rapping, when I'm freestyling. Also, I just swear a lot all the time, honestly. This is kind of what I do.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Great Fox!
Hey, look, a money. Happy birthday, Boogie.
You know,
Spend this on all those WoW Pokemons.
oh yeah, I need to get more I need to catch more of them Pokemons. I gotta catch more of them World of Warcrams. I gotta catch me more of them World of Warcrams, y'all. But where was I? What was I doing? Gray Fox, you know my birthday is now over, right? Gray Fox, you know my birthday is now over, right? You got a whole year before you can wish me happy birthday anymore. Okay? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is, okay? You're just gonna have to learn to cope with it, okay? It's just how it is, boy. 2-minute cooldown on my racial, man. Ding. What's Zill doing up here tanking this thing, man? Zill, what the fuck are you doing, man? Is Zill a bot? Like, what's going on? Alright, we ready?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Please. I heard most of it, but my amazingly intelligent wife decided to come out of her bed and talk to me while you started. I am totally hoping you can do an encore.
Alright,
I
soon
truly
as we're done,
apologize.
soon as we're done with this dungeon, I will do an encore, okay? As soon as we're done, I will do an encore for your wife. That's awesome. I'm so sorry, wife,
Gotta
to keep
get
you
paid to get
waiting.
laid, y'all.
What is your favorite level from Banjo-Kazooie?
I barely played Banjo-Kazooie. I barely played Banjo-Kazooie, honestly. I barely played that game. And I tried to go back and play it, but I didn't have a lot of money to rent games back then, and certainly didn't have a lot of money to buy. So I played like the first few levels of
Gotta get paid to
Banjo-Kazooie,
get laid,
rented it
y'all.
once. But it was like $5 a day to rent that shit, man. I couldn't afford $5 a day. That shit's crazy.
Welcome to the sub club.
GRS Lolly's Dark, welcome to the sub club. Glad to have you, by the way. Silver Jim, welcome to the sub club. Lewis, thanks for the $10. What was your favorite level? What was your favorite level?
Gotta
in
get paid to get
Banjo-Kazooie?
laid, y'all.
'Cause I don't know shit
Finally
about that
got
game.
new toner for my printer and hung your newest Bob Ross Picasso up on
Oh.
the wall.
Well, might make
Now
another
all
one.
that's left is to find your first one and put it up next to it. Will I find the painting? Should I get them framed? Tune in next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Rowdy Dog, that's a really weird thing to do. Oh, Dawson Wizard. Dawson says, Mom died from cancer when I was 9. Father died of a heart attack when I was 16. It wrecks me so hard till this day, but laughing and making jokes about it is a coping mechanism. I'm 27 now. My brother and I, on Mother's Day, say, happy birthday. Oh, never mind. Yeah, me and my brother, we make jokes about it all the time. My sister, not so much. She's pretty serious-faced about it. But me and my brother, we make jokes about it all the time. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do with it, man? I guess you can just feel real sorry for yourself. But that doesn't help. That doesn't help nobody. You know? Jokes is jokes. You know, I will never make jokes about somebody
Gotta get
else's
paid
mom.
to get laid, y'all.
Abusing them, I'll never make jokes
Birthday
about.
looked fun.
Well,
I
I
hope
might,
one of
but
your friends
I
gave you
prefer
a
not to.
hand shandy to celebrate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my best friend in the world. He pee-peed on my poo-poo. He was like, let me pee-pee on your poo-poo for your birthday. I said, yeah, reach inside me. Reach inside me and grab what you can get. And whatever you get, you can eat. Whatever you get, you can eat.
Welcome to the
It's
sub
free.
club.
It's free. That's what I told him. Kenneth, welcome to the sub club. Jamie J. Carr Gaming, by the way, welcome to the sub. Or thanks for the donation. These shamans are so dark. Is that racist, though? Is it racist for these shamans to be dark? I will tell you this. So sometimes a joke I make crosses the line. I'll go back to the one where I talked about cutting up girls or whatever. That line, that crossed the line. You know, I feel like that one crossed the line. That was pretty unfair.
Gotta
But,
get paid to get laid, y'all.
you know,
Hey, look, a money. Happy
Yay!
birthday, Boogie.
It's not my-
Multiverse theory provides conjecture that your birthday has potential to be every day. You can never escape the grasp of the birthday, Big Daddy. Never.
Gray Fox, you're so weird. I love you, but that's fucking weird, man. What are you talking about, dude? You are fucking weird. Should we fight him in the circle or out of the circle? I don't know what
Gotta
I'm
get
doing.
paid to get laid, y'all.
Also because of my work stress, and how much I actually have to do before a deadline at the end of this week, I have started to feel like I'm actually going crazy because I start to cry and laugh at the same time. And I printed out your Bob Ross pic as well.
I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty crazy to think like that. But I there's nothing wrong with being a little crazy from time to time, man. There's nothing wrong with being a little crazy from time to time. We all get a little crazy from time to time. I spent the last year crazy. I spent the last fucking year batshit insane, so I hear ya. Bigamous, welcome to the sub club. Nothing wrong with going a little crazy. Just don't do permanent damage. I did some permanent damage. I did some real permanent damage. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up pretty bad. But whatever. We fuck up from time to time. But anyway, as I was saying, so some jokes don't land. You know, I think the PewDiePie joke, for example, didn't land. That's a bit much. But these days, most jokes don't land. You got to be really careful. There's a lot of pearl clutchers out there. You know, there's a lot of people out there like, you can't say that. You can't do that. Okay, well, but I did. Yes, but I don't like it. All right, well, don't watch it. No, but I want to stop you from doing it. Why? Power trip. Oh, okay. I get it then, yeah. You got power and you want to use it. Okay. But I'm making the world a better place. No one should be able to make jokes about their own molestations. No one should be able to make jokes to cope about their own misery. Okay. I mean, alright. Have you ever been to a comedy club? Because that's pretty much what 98% of it is. I don't like comedy clubs. Okay. But that's okay. You know, you just deal with it, man. Some people like you, some people don't. Like I said, sometimes jokes cross the line. I definitely did that. I definitely crossed the line with a few jokes in my lifetime, you know. It used to be almost exclusively like the liberals, it seemed like, for the longest time. But now it's like the Donald Trump guys too, like the conservatives, they're just as mad all the time. You can't make those jokes. That's offensive to me. Well, why? Because I don't like those kinds of jokes. And that's the way it was when I was growing up. Originally, it was the conservatives that were all pearl clutchy. And it was all the brawl-burning, like, you know, liberals who just didn't give a fuck. You know, you had your what do you call it? You had your George Carlin and stuff. You know, they would say whatever they wanted to say. But these days, it's everybody. These days, it's everybody. Everybody's, you know, upset about something at some point. But that's okay. You guys don't seem upset. You guys seem to be having some fun. And I ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Let's have some fun together. You know? People get on to me all the time. They're like, Boogie, you don't stand for nothing. You don't stand for nothing. Bullshit. I stand for mediocrity. I stand for just not giving a shit about nothing. That's what I stand for. I stand for just taking care of me and my family and myself when worried about me. And you guys can fight it out. You can fight out the social justice stuff all you want. I ain't worried about it. You guys do it. You guys do it, and I'll worry about me and my family and just my life. My fans. Sometimes I'll do commentary, but when I do, I'm not going to pick a side. I'm just going to talk about it because it's interesting to talk about. But I ain't fighting for nothing. I ain't got nothing I need to fight for that I want to fight for. So, fuck it. If I were going to fight for anything, I would fight for people being calmer.
Welcome to the sub.
If I was going to fight for anything, I'd fight for just, let's be calm, people. Let's just be calm. Let's just chill. Let's just be chill and have some, like, fun. And let's just be chill and not fuck with stuff. Let's do that. That's what I would fight for. Louis O.J., welcome to Sub Club. Zickaran, welcome to Sub Club. Ryan Investor, welcome to Sub Club. It's Nas, thanks for 10 months of support. Glad to have you. Just follow. Oh, you just turned 26? Hey! Congratulations, my friend. Happy birthday. Our birthdays are fairly close to each other. That's kind of cool. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you. Why can't I tank this guy? Even when I taunt him, he won't tank. I can't even taunt this guy. He's a tough dude to kill. At least I'm not taking any real damage or anything. I'm gonna heal that guy. I healed the healer. Fuck it. I can do what I want. Do I just never run out of mana? Is that the thing for this character? Slagmaw got defeated. You killed yourself for Slagmaw, everybody. I don't want to replace my heirloom, so that's not gonna happen. You killed yourself for Slagmaw. Good job. What realm, my man? This is Proudmoore. Feel free to join us. We have a guild called the Boogie Knights. If you want to join a Proudmoore guild, join us. You should know Proudmoore is the unofficial LBGTQ server.
Gotta get
complete
paid
with
to
gay
get
pride
laid,
grades
y'all.
a couple times a year and some
Happy
other cool shit.
birthday,
Feel free to
Daddy.
join
Birth
us.
kisses for Daddy on his daddy birthday. Yay, birthday
Yay,
kisses for Daddy.
microbinder! Microbinder! Caw! 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 I miss you. It's not my birthday anymore, Daddy. Daddy's birthday is over. But thank you. Thank you. My birthday's been over almost a week now. Almost like 5 days now since my birthday, but that's okay. I'm glad to have a birth celebrate. Thank you for the birth celebrations. Thank you for the birth celebrations. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.
Welcome to the sub club.
Squiggles 9000, welcome to the sub club. How often do I play though? Pretty rarely. But my guild was pretty active there for a while. I don't think they are anymore. I'm sure they will be for the new expansion. You know? That's turned 32 12 minutes ago. Happy 32. You can actually create a community that can be crossed around for any alliance member to join. That's pretty cool. As long as no fucking horde get in it. Disgusting animals, you horde trash. You fucking disgusting horde monster trash. Why would you play a cow or a troll or a fucking zombie when you could play a person or a people or you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? Why are you playing that shit? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. You could be playing Alliance. You could be a elf, a beautiful elf woman, or beautiful elf boy. Why do you want to be an evil monster? I don't want to be an evil monster. Why do you want to be an evil monster? Yeah, you got a ring. 1 ring-a-dingy. 2 a ring-a-dingy. Good job, everybody. Well met. And well done. Goodbye. Goodbye. Pandas get bow, so stop that, or so top that. I mean, pandas are nice. For the Horde, Locktargar! For the Alliance! For the Alliance, you sons of bitches! Squiggles, by the way, welcome to the sub club. Podioda, thanks for 8 months of support. Micro, good to see you, brother. Glad to know that we've been friends all these years. We used to really mommy each other in our daddy holes, and I miss those days. Do you remember back when we used to mommy daddy each other really hard? It was so good. Whoa, I could sell that for pennies. Look at that. I could easily sell that for pennies. I could sell that cruel barb. Look at that. I could sell these for dimes, y'all. These would be worth pennies, y'all. Oh, God, they're so exciting. Oh, Jesus.
Be good.
Be good. Don't you dare sell your cruel barb. I'm going to. I'm going to sell it on the auction house. You got to get paid to get laid, y'all. Got to get that auction house money. God, you can queue easy as a tank, can't you? If you guys want some advice, if you're going to level up a character in this game, you definitely want to level up a tank. A class that can tank. Even if you don't plan to tank at the highest levels, just go ahead and roll up a tank. Roll up a tank or a healer. A class that can do one of the two. And then use that to level up. You know, don't spend $60 to level up because you need to learn what you're doing. Field Medic Sinastra, it's good to see you once again. So glad to have you back. It looks like you sent me a mail. I don't know how to check the mail. I don't know where a mailbox is. If you want to do a dungeon, though, join me. You want to do a dungeon, invite me. We'll do dungeons. Right here, let me invite you. I'll invite you. Hold on. Yay, you've been invited. Let's go do some dungeons. Let's go do some dungeons. Let's go do some dungeons. Kill everything else. Kill them all and kill them all. Let's kill them until they're dead. Let's kill them all. Let's kill them all. Kill them until they're dead. Oh, yeah, we got a rap. Okay, here we go. We got to do a rap. Here we go. Okay, all right. You spent $100 bucks. I hope you're not mad, and I hope you fuck. I hope you do each other in the dirty butt. I hope you treat him like you're his personal slut. Yeah. Don't get mad, wifey. Don't get mad, wifey. Because I need the money. It's real nicey. So don't get mad, wifey. Don't get mad, wifey. Something like that. How's that? How was that one? Alright. Don't get mad, wifey. Oh, I can't go that way. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got your $50 worth. Thank you, man. For $100 to rap. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know, there's girls out there working hard to show their buttholes for less money than that, you know? Do I have all my heirloom equipped? No, I don't have every heirloom. I got a few. I got a few for sure, but I don't have them all. I don't have, like, the rings or anything. I don't even know how you get the rings and stuff. I don't even know how you're supposed to get some of them, but... So I've heard they've nerfed dungeon XP, and if that's the case, it's super disappointing because that's how I want to level. You know. So when you bubble, do they stop attacking you? When you bubble, do they stop attacking you? I'm gonna try to find out. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, that's bad. Okay, don't bubble. Don't bubble when you tank. Guys, I just learned an important lesson. Don't bubble when you tank. It will get everybody you know dead. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Figured that's a safe enough place to test it. So if I don't gain at least almost a full level, if I don't gain a full level for clearing dead mines, it's not worth doing.
You are probably finished. I went out for a smoke and missed it all except the last verse. My bad. I truly appreciate you thought.
Hey, Silver Jim, here's the thing. Thank you for the money, by the way. And I will do a third one. But the good news is you can go back as soon as the stream is over. You can go to the stream archive and you can see all of those. You can even clip them out. You can save them from your personal collection. And, you know, somebody might be nice enough to do that for you, actually. So don't worry if you missed it. If you missed it, I promise you, you can still see it. And as soon as this boss is over, I'm going to try to do something you shouldn't try to do ever. I think I'm going to try to freestyle rap while tanking. Because fuck it, right? I'm going to freestyle rap while tanking. Because I can do that, because that's how cool I am. Here we go. Here we go. I'm alted out to do it. Here we go. Yo. Yo. Woo. Here we go. Yeah. 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 I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, but I've been screaming cause I just got a lousy divorce. But I want to travel the whole damn world and make love to every single goddamn good looking girl. And I wanna do what I motherfucking want, and what I wanna do is slay the fucking cunt. Cause I like girls and I like sex. So look out girls, you're about to get wrecked. Yeah. LA, New York, all across the world I'm gonna pork. I'm gonna eat that snatch with a fork, and then you can go down on my door, girl. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Cause that's right, girl. You know I'm a nerd and my face looks like I'm taking a crap, a big turd. And I don't know if you've motherfucking heard, but the word on the street is not a real good word. They think I'm bad, they think I'm mean, they think I do things no one's ever seen. But I gotta tell ya, I'm a fuck machine. Let me get you in bed, girl, and you'll fucking scream. Cause I'll crush you cause I'm fat.
You're gonna be like, oh, get off me. It hurts when you crush me. Owie, 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 owie. Get off of me. Owie. Hand and mouth stuff. Abbreviated hands. You're gonna like the set on my face, on my hands. Will do whatever it takes to get you there, girl. I know what to do. I am so aware of how to make a girl happy instead of sad. Even though the things I say are bad, I'll be the best lay that you ever had. Well, probably not, girl. Honestly. Honestly, girl. I'm the best looking nerd that you'll ever meet. You can count on your hand every one of my teeth, and that was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. If I do say so myself, that one was pretty funny. You can count on your hand every one of my teeth. That's pretty funny. Oh. Yeah. I'm a dead minds. I ain't gonna bitch and I ain't gonna whine, cause I'm gonna be here for quite a time. It's a big ass dungeon, so get in line. I like to tank, y'all. And if you don't like that, I'll spank y'all. Bend you over my knees and punch you down where you pee, and then you will see that I'm the master of ye, cause I do whatever I want, and I do what I want, and I'm gonna slay cunt, cause I don't give a fuck, and you need to suck, and I don't give a fuck, and then oh my god, go up. Woo! Yeah. Get on top of you and give a couple pumps. I'm breaking down walls like the anti-Donald Trump. I don't give a shit if you're from this country or not, cause I'll lick your cunt until you're motherfucking hot and bothered and turned on and ready to scream, cause I'm the best damn lay that you've ever seen, and I do what I need to. I'm a machine and I don't give a damn, cause I'm so fucking mean, yeah. Woo! Yeah, that was I don't know where that came from, but I liked that. That was pretty good, I think. I don't know about you guys. I thought that was pretty good. Knocking down walls like I'm the anti-Donald Trump. That, I think that's pretty witty, honestly. Yeah. Clip it. Hunter's pulling boss. Yep, nothing's changed all this time. That's what hunters do. Get paid to get laid, y'all.
The research proves a true genius is a person who works to learn it. Not born that way. You, sir, are a real ass motherfucking worker. You are a superb thing, and I truly am inspired by you.
Man, Silver Gem, thank you. That your generosity is absurd. I hope you don't get in trouble with the wifey, man. I hope that you're independently wealthy. If at some point you have some sort of buyer's remorse, do me a favor and let me know. I will gladly refund all of that money, man. I want you to understand, and I really hope you do, I don't need that kind of money, man. You know, unfortunately, I do really well with the money coming in from YouTube, and the money coming in from subscriptions, the money coming in from you know, product placement and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it, man. And I'm not saying I don't appreciate it. It will definitely go into the bank and help me retire one day, but just so you fully understand, it's not necessary, but boy, I do appreciate it. Thank you, man. $100, man. That'll buy 25 Pop-Tarts. Man, let me tell you, so you guys saw that hibachi place, right? Well, when I went to my birthday dinner, I went nuts, man. You would never believe how much money I spent. You'd never believe how much money I spent at hibachi. After tip, I tipped $25. Because why not, right? I want to make sure the server got plenty. I want to make sure, because that was tough, man. But someone bought my meal and I felt so bad because I ordered the most expensive thing on the menu and then I ordered an appetizer. And so I don't even know who picked up my dinner for me. I think it was my friend Remington. And if it was Remington, thank you. But I spent $100 on that. I spent $100 after tip, basically. I got the $50 hibachi, man. I got the $50 hibachi. Can you believe that shit? I got $49.99. I had lobster tail and steak and shrimp and salmon and mussels. It was crazy. And I got 3 meals out of it. I ate there at the restaurant, and then I ate at home, and then I gave the rest of my leftovers to my friend. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, man, how much food you get. But it was good. But I spent $50. Tipping? Oh, yeah, man. I fucking... Let me tell you something, man. I tip like crazy. I tip like crazy. Today I got my haircut. Haircut was $18, so I tipped $10. I got lunch. Lunch was $25. I tipped $10. You know? And that, I gotta be honest with you, that's low for a lot of YouTubers. I've gone out with some YouTubers and they picked up the ticket, and the ticket will be $100. They'll tip $100. I'm not that crazy yet. I'm not that crazy yet, but maybe if I get that maybe if I get that way, maybe I will. But yeah, I believe, you know, I believe in tipping 20% minimum. 20% minimum, you know.
Talk to me.
But I'll go as high as 50%. You know, because I figure you guys tip me for doing a good job, I'm gonna tip them for doing a good job, right? I like to give away my money. You know, I'm just gonna, if I'm just gonna be honest with you, you know, there's friends that I take care of, there's friends I support. There are people, you know, like sometimes, oh, I need a little bit of rent money. Yeah, all right, you can have $500, it's fine. It's rent money. You know. Sometimes they pay me back, sometimes they don't. That's fine. You know. I like taking care of people. You guys put me in a position where I'm very fortunate to be able to take care of people who take care of me. And I'm really grateful for it, man. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you for caring. Thank you for your support. It really means a lot. Did I stick the lobster tail in your poo-poo hole? No. Because they sliced it up for me. They sliced it up for me. You know? Is Boogie flexing? Yeah, a little bit, man. I don't believe in flexing cars. I don't have a nice car. I have a shitty car. I don't believe in flexing houses. I have a nice house. I've shown off my house though, but I don't think you should flex it. You know.
Welcome to the sub club.
Paperwork's almost done. This house is almost entirely mine finally. But you know, I don't know. And I do show off, like, the free stuff I get in videos, because, you know, otherwise they don't give it to you. They don't give you free shit unless you show it off. So I don't mind showing that stuff off, but, you know, I don't really buy nice stuff. I don't really buy nice stuff. Honestly, nothing I have is all that nice. I have a nice amiibo collection. You know, I got a few good Pokemon cards for sure. I got a few good Magic cards for sure. You know, but I don't have, like, nice clothes. I don't have a nice car. I do have a nice house. I'm pretty happy with that. I have most of the electronics I would need to do my work and to play, have fun. You know, I got myself a PlayStation. I got myself an Xbox. I got all that stuff. But, you know, they send me that stuff for free, too. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever want to make a career out of flexing on YouTube. Because to be honest with you kids,
gotta get paid to get laid.
To be honest with you kids.
Hey Boogie, I sent you an email. I wonder if you had a chance to read and let me know. Miss your streams with Francis playing WoW. Love you, man. Keep it up.
Oh man, I appreciate the love. I have not seen that email. I apologize. I'm really behind in emails. Chances of me seeing it are pretty slim. I don't really pay a lot of attention to my emails anymore. I don't pay a lot of attention to my emails anymore. I'm just not very good at it. So I apologize, man, but I will hopefully see it. Thanks for the 350, man. Hopefully I will see it. I'll try to recognize the name. Cameron Paradox. I'll try to look for it. Sam, welcome to the sub club, by the way. But my advice to you, if you are doing YouTube, if you are doing streaming, if you are at a point in your life where you're doing well with your career,
And I know very few of us are. I understand that the mass majority of you watching right now, I would say 99 out of 100 people watching right now are not in that position. I know. I've only been in this position for 6 years. You know, I've only been in this position for about 6 years. And I'm so grateful for it. But you guys remember, I was broke. I was homeless at one point. I mean, I definitely was there. But now I'm not, and I'm so grateful, and thank you for helping me not be. Now, that said, when I first started making money, I used it to pay bills. I used it to pay off back debts. I used it to fix my credit when I started making YouTube money. And then I started making enough money to where I could buy nice things if I wanted nice things. Then I started making money to where if I wanted to buy nice things, I could buy nice things. But I didn't. What I did instead is I put that money in the bank. I put that money in the bank. I could tomorrow go out and get a brand new car for $35,000. And that would be fine. But when you buy a car, you spend money on a car. That money's gone. You might be lucky if one day you get 10 grand back out of that car. That other $25,000 is just gone. And I might one day spend that money on a nice car one day. But right now I drive a $5,000 shitbox. I paid $5,000 for it 3 years ago. And I'm happy I did. I'm happy with it, you know. Now, that said, my advice to you, everybody that's watching right now, if you can only set aside $10 a month, set aside $10 a month. If you can set aside $100 a month, set aside $100 a month. If you can set aside $1,000 a month, you are one of the luckiest people alive in the whole fucking world. But you should set that $1,000 aside. That's what I did. When I started making $2,000 a month from YouTube, and I needed $1,000 to live off of, the other $1,000 went into the bank every month. Every month. You know? I was so lucky to be able to do that. And I knew how lucky I was. So that's what I started doing with the money.
To get laid, y'all.
If you get to that position,
it's been about a year,
that's
but
what
I
you should do.
discovered you the night you were opening a Magic the Gathering box. And I wasn't even into Magic all that much, but you, sir, captivated me, along with your alternate ego. The hardest worker I have ever fought with.
Hardest work, my ass, man. I'm just up here having fun. I just like to put on a good show, but it's easy and it's fun. It's nerve-wracking, it's stressful. Like, it's not entirely easy, but it's something that comes fairly natural to me, and I'm driven to do it, and I'm glad that you enjoy it, man. Thank you. Thank you, Silver Gem. You know, $1,000, I call that 1 month in daycare. Kids are expensive. Right. And that's what I'm talking about. So let's say you get to where you can set aside $100 a month, right? Let's say you get to where you can set aside $100 a month. After 5 months, you got $500 in the bank. After 10 months, you got $1,000 in the bank. Okay? Now, and this is really important when you're a teenager. This is really important when you are a young adult, when you're just getting started out. $10 a month. Oh, $10 a month becomes $100, right? $100 becomes $500 eventually. Now, something happens. Your car breaks down, and you need the money. Now you got the money. Oh, you need to go to the doctor. You got the money, right? You saved up that money. And you know what? You get to $1,000, you think to yourself, hey, now that I've got $1,000 in the bank, maybe I'm going to go ahead and spend $500 of it to buy that Nintendo Switch I've been wanting. Maybe I'm going to go ahead and use that to buy the Nintendo Switch I've been wanting. Or maybe I'm going to use it to buy the Xbox I've been wanting. You know what I'm saying? What if you can set aside $2,500 a month? I mean, go for it, man. Go, if you can set $10,000 a month, you can set $100,000 aside a month. Set aside every dime you can, okay? And just make sure you know it's there for when you need it. It's one of the best things. It's one of the best pieces of advice I think a person can have. I think just learning to save some money, any money, even if it's just taking your pocket change and putting it in a big jar. You know, even if it's just that. I don't know. People don't have pocket change anymore, really. But if you do, use cash. You know, have them automatically draft 10% of your check every month to put into savings. That's a good idea. Something like that. You know, if you're in a position where you can do that, then when something bad happens, you have it. That way you don't have to borrow. That way you don't have to borrow money. That way you don't have to put it on credit. That way you don't have to pay interest on the loan. You don't have to pay somebody back money. It's the smartest advice in the world. Is just set aside as much money as you can. And then the dream. This is the dream, and this is the dream I'm living right now. And I'm so lucky. And this is me flexing. This is me flexing, okay?
Gotta get
This
paid
is
to
me
get laid,
flexing,
y'all.
and I'm gonna flex a little bit.
Does
Please
it
bear
seem
with
that
me.
being on YouTube makes you less stressful of people? I would think being YouTube famous would be pretty stressful. Love what you do, Boogie.
So-
take care.
So yeah, it really does. And given light of recent events, I was talking to my friends, and I was like, man, I don't think I'm ever gonna fucking trust people again. I think I'm just done. I think I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna talk to people. I don't think I'm gonna spend. I don't think I'm gonna make new friends. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna trust other creators. I don't think I'm gonna trust. I'm just done. I'm just done with people. Given the last couple years and the way everything turned out, I'm just gonna focus on me and my dog and the friends I currently have and the people I trust like family, and that's it.
Gotta get paid to
You
get
know,
laid,
I'm not
y'all.
interested in making new
Boogie,
friends. I'm not
buying a new
interested.
car isn't
I'm not
worth
interested
it. I
in
wouldn't do
that.
that again because the value of the car is decreased as soon as you drive it off the lot.
Yep, that's exactly right, man. That's exactly right. If I were to buy a car, I would buy a Tesla because those retain a lot of the value because people want to use Tesla because of the scarcity. So if I were to buy a new car this year, I would try to buy a Tesla, which I wouldn't even get it for a couple years. But once I finally got it, I would have it, and then I know they retain their value quite a bit because people really want them. You can sell a used Tesla for almost what you paid for it, if not more. But as I was saying, this is me flexing. The dream is to be able to earn money without working. That's the dream. That's how you get rich. That's how you get rich. You know you are rich. You know you will be rich even if you're
Welcome
not
to the sub club.
when you are making money while you sleep. And whatever that means for you to have to set that up, that's what you got to do. Okay? But maybe you start a small business and you hire other people to run it for you. Right? Or maybe you save up money and you invest it in cryptocurrency. You invest it in US stocks. I wouldn't invest anything in crypto or stocks right now. I don't. Well, maybe crypto. Maybe not Bitcoin, but Ethereum. But I wouldn't recommend it. It's a risky venture. But once, you know, or maybe you build a huge number of YouTube videos and people are watching them every day. You earn a little bit of money while you're sleeping. Once you have access to passive income, you're there. You're there. You are as there as you need to be. Try to get to that point, man. But that's what I'm saying. If you save that $1,000 a month, then you have $10,000. And then you take that $10,000 and you wait till there's a dip in gold. You wait till there's a dip in silver. You wait till there's a dip in Facebook, you know, maybe. I don't know. Not Facebook probably, but a dip in a stock. And then you can put that money in. And that $1,000 becomes $1,200, becomes $1,500. You know, becomes $1,800. You know, $10,000 becomes $12,000. $100,000 becomes $150,000. You know, that's the dream. And when you have that, you're living the dream, man. You're so lucky. You know, compounding interest, right? But the problem is, a lot of people, they get money, right? Let's imagine I had a really, really good month on YouTube, okay? Let's imagine I got a really, really good month on YouTube, okay? And let's say I made $30,000. So between Twitch and stream and YouTube and paid promotion and everything else, I clear $30,000, right? Holy shit, right? That'd be amazing. So let's imagine that happens. That would be one of my best months ever. That'd be an incredible month. But let's say I earned $30,000. Now, my cost of living every month right now, I calculated it the other day, because I'm now employing somebody, including in paying my employee, I now spend $4,000 a month on everything. Some months it's closer to $5,000. Some months it's closer to $3,500. But let's call it $4,500 a month. Okay. Now I got $25,000 to play with. Now I got $25,000 to play with. Now here's what some people will do. Here's what some people will do with that money. They'll go out and buy a car. Right? Now you have an expense. You got to keep up that car. You got to pay for the gas. You got to pay to keep it clean and washed. And whoa, I got Warhorse and Dawnforge Ram. Yay! Yay! We got a horse. What is this? What the fuck is this? Can I horse in this room? Why can I horse in this room? What? Why can you mount here? That's just weird that you can mount. And now I got Shield of the Righteous. Slams enemy in front of you with a shield, causing 42 holding damage. Okay. Good job, guys. Or let's imagine you spend it on clothes, or imagine you spend it on video games. Imagine you spend $20,000 on stuff that cost money, and now it's gone, right? And that stuff costs stuff, right? There's liability there, you know. And that's what a lot of people do. They take that money, they get that money, and then they just flush it down the toilet, which is fine if that's what you want to do. It's your life. But imagine instead you take that $25,000 extra dollars, you put it in the bank, and now next month is not a good month. Next month I only earn $1,000. You know, some huge scandal comes out. I don't make a video. Everybody unsubs.
Hey, just wanted to say you deserve a bigger audience. You're such a kind person,
Hi,
along with
Buffoon.
being so
Thank you.
selfless.
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad to watch your weight loss progression. Hilarious on the Hep podcast, by the way.
Oh, thank
D.
you. I enjoyed that podcast quite a bit. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. But let's imagine, you know, I say something controversial. I accidentally say the N-word or something. Everybody unsubscribes. Everybody unfollows. It's all done. And I own that car. Now I sell that car for 10 grand and take a beating. Or if I put that $25,000 a month, I can live off that $25,000 for 5 months. I got 5 months worth of income. I can spend the next 5 months trying to rebuild an audience. I can spend the next 5 months trying to apologize for the N-word. I can spend the next 5 months trying to recultivate everything and try to explain my situation. You see what I'm saying? When you put money in the bank, you're investing in yourself. Now, I know a lot of us have kids. I know a lot of us are not in a situation where we can do that. If you're not in a situation where you can do that, I understand. That 99% of you will not be able to do that. But one day you will be able to. One day you will be able to. And when you can, I hope you take this advice because it's really good advice. But most of us will at some point. Most of us will at some point. I believe that if you're watching this right now and you're broke, I believe that if you're watching this right now and you are broke, you're going to be really surprised. You're going to be really surprised because one day you're going to be fine. One day you're going to have that money. One day you're going to have that job. One day you're going to have your dream, man. You know what I'm saying? One day you're going to get it. And you deserve it. And I want you to have it, man. And I'm rooting for you. So if you're angry at me right now for talking about this, you're like, Boogie, this is not interesting to me. It doesn't apply to me. It will one day. Mark my words, it will one day.
Welcome to the sub club.
It will one day. I believe in it. And I hope you believe in yourself too.
Welcome to the sub club.
Psy TV, welcome to the sub club. Ferd Bernadez, welcome to the sub club. Spaced Kami, welcome to the sub club. And so, just so you guys know, and so if I'm really gonna flex, tonight, let's full on flex tonight, okay? I want to full on flex for you guys real quick, okay? Here's the reality. Every dime you guys give me, every dime you guys give me, since I make enough to live off of from YouTube. Every dime you guys give me goes into the bank. Every single dime you give me goes into my bank, goes into my future, goes into my savings. Every dime. I want you to know that. You know? And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to you guys. When you do your Amazon free Prime sub, when you do that stuff, that it puts me in a position of security, it puts me in a position of power, it puts me in a position where I know I'm going to be okay for the rest of my life. So thank you for doing that. Those gaming chairs are expensive. Yeah, this one was free. The rich get richer,
Welcome
kids.
to the
That's
sub club.
that's another thing. You eventually get enough money, they'll give you free shit. It's insane. When I was broke, do you think Xbox was going to send me a fucking Xbox to pass the time? Do you think
to the sub
Xbox was going
club.
to send me a goddamn thing? No, but once I started making money, Major Nelson hand-delivered an Xbox to my front door. They flew me out to New York to give me a PlayStation once I started making money. I won't do it
Welcome to
anymore.
the
That's
sub
okay,
club.
man. That's absolutely okay. That's why I'm telling you this. I want you to understand. I want you to understand. I want you guys to fully know. I want you guys to fully understand. You know? And that's fine, man. If you need to save the money, I want you to save it. I want you to put it in your bank account. I want you to take care of yourselves. It's so important to me that I know you guys are taken care of. When I get these donations at the end of the month, and I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes donations add up to as much as $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, sometimes $3,000. 1 month, donations added up to $3,500, I think was the record. Now, that doesn't include a month like where Loot Crate came in and dumped $2,000, $2,000, or $1,337. But like from small donations, $3 at a time, $5 at a time, $100 at a time, 1 month donations added up to $3,000. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that. But know that it's not money I need to live. It's money that just goes right into the bank, and I save it and I take care of it, and it sets up my future. So thank you. Thank you. So grateful for that. Now last month was like 1,800, I think. I forget how much last month was. Month before that, since I was gone most of June, I think we only earned like 1,000. But that's fine. It's $1,000 to play video games. It's $1,000 to play video games and hang out with you guys. Like why would I not be happy about that? Why would I not be happy about $1,000 a month to sit around and play video games? Why bank and not stocks something? Because I'm waiting for the right moment to invest. I do have a good amount in a cryptocurrency. I do have a good amount in one stock, just a little bit in one stock, but I'm not sure how I feel about all that stuff, you know. But thank you for letting me talk about this stuff tonight. I don't know what the topic was. Oh yes, because somebody donated $200, man. It's crazy. Timing the market is really bad. Time in the market always beats timing the market. Yeah, that's probably true. I'll be honest with you. This is a shitty thing I'm about to say, but it doesn't make it any less true. One of the reasons I was so careful about investing my money back when I was still married is because I knew I had a pretty strong feeling for the last year or so that it wasn't going to work out. And I knew that eventually I was going to have to split that money. And I was hesitant to invest it, knowing that putting money in costs and pulling money out costs. And I didn't want to spend transaction fees on money I was just going to have to, you know, split up anyway. That's kind of sad, but true, you know.
Interest you on a pint?
You know, but hey, sometimes shit happens, right? Sometimes shit happens. But that's where planning for the future comes into play. You know, I knew what I was looking at. I knew what I was dealing with. And I had that money in the bank, so when the day came, we needed a lawyer, I could cut a check for the lawyer. The day we needed, you know, to cut a check for her, we cut a check for her so she could live the rest of her life happy. You know? God, I can't believe I have a mount already. That's so insane. Well, I can't mount right now, though. There's something attacking me. Okay, there we go. I will ride my horse steed. God, I'm running out of hotbars. All right, we need to go to system. We need to go to interface. Auto cancel away mode. Auto loot, yes. Loot key is shift key. Use the shift key to loot when auto loot is checked. And auto loot when it is not. Okay. Display, no. Social, no. Action bars, there we go. Bottom left bar. Bottom right bar. Let's just do bottom right. Those are abilities I click on, and there's my steed. Yay! Why did we split up? It wasn't working out. We were not happy. We were not happy. She was not happy. I was not happy. And if you're not making each other happy, you gotta split. You know? And that mostly just came down to the fact that I'm a crazy asshole. That mostly just came down to the fact that I'm a fucking lunatic. Being crazy sucks.
Welcome to the sub club.
I ain't gonna lie. Being crazy sucks, but yeah, it happens. Paladin is my favorite, and the panda. Yeah, Paladin Panda is pretty cool. Panda Paladin is pretty cool. I like dwarves though. I like dwarves. I have a Pandaren monk. But I don't think this is going to be my main for the expansion. I want to re-roll as a Dark Iron Dwarf. I was thinking about having my 110 warrior swapped over to Dark Iron Dwarf. It's like $60 though, but I could do it. I could afford it for sure. So, not a great use of money though.
Interest you in a pint?
Interest you in a pint?
See you soon.
See you soon.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
I was thinking about how bad it hurts to poop sometimes.
Great to meet
Is that because my doctor says it's because of my butthole? Fuck it, I'm selling it. Fuck you. Oh, maybe I'll buy it back. Okay, I'm gonna keep all my loots. I need bags and shit, man. I have not transferred any money over to this character though, so it doesn't really matter. Bubble. Bubble, bubble. Toil and trouble. By the way, Sinestra. Hey, Boogie, just wanted to thank you for letting me tag along to your Dead Mine run last night. Been a fan for a long time. Had dreamt that maybe I get to play a game with you sometime. Oh, you made this donation. Yeah, okay, I remember. Sinestra, you are awesome. Twitch sub Admiral Akbar. Thank you, Admiral. Glad to have you. Okay, so let's do another dungeon. Let's do another dungeon. Let's do another dungeon.
How are you? Be good.
Shit, that's easy. I have no idea why this game has so many servers instead of just 2 or 3 master servers and instances. Because it's just the way they structured it 15 years ago when the game came out. You know? That's just how they structured it 20 years ago or 15 years ago. Next month, I'm subbed for 20 months. Gizmo, I appreciate you. Major respect, thanks for the 100 bits. Scooty Puff, thanks for the 3 months of subs. King Deku, welcome to the sub club. Zarthar Bladespear, welcome to the sub club as well. Fucking Miracles, welcome to the sub club. Oswald, welcome to the sub club. Bach Mock, welcome to the sub club. Hey, Brad, man, good to see you, man. Thanks for the 500 bits. Appreciate you. Is your shirt Deadpool riding a unicorn? Yep. Oh, fuck, that hurt my arm. Oh. God, sometimes my arm just randomly hurts. Like it just has the wrong angle or the bone rubs together. I don't know. I get an x-ray on a Tuesday, though.
Go in peace.
Get an x... Oh, I fucking hate this dungeon. I never know where to go in this fucking dungeon, and I'm leading as tank. Son of a bitch. Can you send items cross-server yet? Nope, and I don't think you ever will. There was a cross-item auction house, crossover auction house, that I think still exists. I'm starting to run out of click space already. These are the only 3 abilities I'm really going to use very frequently. Everything else is a sometimes thing. Like, Redemption is bringing somebody back for 8 mana. Alright, no, I probably should move that back over here. Yep. And then my cooldowns will go here. The ones that, you know, are on the global...
Welcome to the sub club.
The global ding dang. This is a big ass dungeon, boy. Welcome to the sub club. Alan Stanley, thanks for the bits. Glad to have you. Boogie finally got a Mega Crate. Yeah, a lot of people were salty. They're like, Boogie, you didn't actually win. You didn't actually win the Mega Crate though. And I'm like, no, I didn't. It was a promotion, but it's as close to winning as I can ever get. And they're like, but yeah, you said you won. And I'm like, well, I explained it in the first 60 seconds of the video. And they're like, yeah, but you didn't win it. I'm like, well, yeah, but they're like, false advertising. I'm like, no. Like, clickbait. I'm like, no. I don't think so.
None can stand against a serpent's lord.
I don't feel like it was clickbait. Playing first-person mode, I normally do. But you guys complained so much, I stopped. You guys didn't seem to like it, so I stopped. Who makes the tentacles? Who is making void tentacles? Is that a rogue thing? Can rogues do that?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Attention viewers.
Void Alpha.
Boogie will be hosting a one-time cactus auction. Fighting will be starting in 10 minutes. Good luck.
What the fuck is a cactus auction? What are you talking about? What is that? What? Cactus auction? What are you... What? Heirloom trinket. Okay, cool. My heirloom trinket sucks. Wait, was there a quest at the beginning of this dungeon? Was that guy... Was there a... Any quest here to share? This bitch don't never die. Yay, you got a hat.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Speaking of the Mega Crate, when is that giveaway?
It says on the website, I'm not doing the giveaway, so I don't really know. A lot of people are like mad at me because they're like, Boogie, that's your giveaway. I'm like, nope, it's Loot Crate's giveaways. I don't really know, but the website says 31 days. I don't really know. They just asked me if I could do it, and I'm like, yep, do I? Yeah, and I'm like, do I get anything for it? Like, you get free stuff. I'm like, all right. And you're gonna give something away to one of my fans? Yep, all right, I don't care then. If you guys run it, I trust you to run it. Hopefully it doesn't upset anybody. Because my name is attached to it, and I understand. Since my name is attached to it, I'm liable. You know, but at the end of the day, I trust them. Hopefully they're getting it all together. But the website says, I think, 31 days from the launch day. So probably end of August. A lot of people mad at Boogie about Luke. There's a lot of people mad at me about everything, man. You just get used to it. He's like, you wake up any day, you're like, hey, who's mad at me today? Only a couple 10,000 people? All right, whatever. That's cool. Like, yeah, it's just 10,000 people or so. Fuck them. I ain't even that worried about it. Oh, now it's 100,000? Okay, now I'm worried. I got a message from somebody.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Just started playing WoW again recently. Today I got the Ruby Cloud Serpent, Riddler's Mindworm, and Pure Blood Firehawk. Talk about luck. Happy leveling.
I don't know what any of that stuff is. Is that good to have? Is that bad to have?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
$5 on the cactus. Is shipping free?
No, the shipping is $2,000. It's very expensive to ship a cactus. I don't know if you've ever shipped a cactus. Very expensive. So wait, this is the last boss, right?
There we go. Do I ever have abilities that ever use my mana? Or is mana just free? Do I ever need mana? Jesus. I mean, other than healing, I guess? Shipping a cactus is very expensive, so it's $10,000, please, for shipping. Flash of Light uses mana? Which one's Flash of Light? I don't have that yet. I guess. Is the next expansion PvP focused? So it is not PvP focused, though there will be PvP events and worlds. But you will not have to PvP. But basically, throughout the world of Warcraft history, there has been a tentative alliance between the Horde and the Alliance. There's been periods of time where they were kind of mad at each other, and then there were periods of time prior to World of Warcraft, they were at each other's fucking throats. And then World of Warcraft launched, they were kind of at each other's throats, but then they had to start facing off against some pretty bad shit.
I'm terrified of flying, and I have to get on a plane in a few days. Any advice to make me less nervous?
Well, number one, if you have access to medication, that'll help. Travel with somebody you trust if you can. That is very useful. If you can't travel with somebody you trust, know that, look at the statistics. Thousands of flights happen every day. Everybody is safe. Everybody's fine. No, statistically speaking, you are going to be fine. And I know that you're going to be okay, and you should know that you're going to be okay. Trust in the system. Trust. And here's one of the most comforting things to me. May not help for you, but if something bad's going to happen, worrying about it won't help. Worrying about it will not help. You know? But if you have access to legal medication that makes you calmer, you know, that I recommend that. Don't take illegal stuff. You know, but that said, yeah, it could definitely help. But as I was saying, so then the Horde and Alliance basically, after the second expansion, just kind of had to deal with the fact that the world was going to shit. They had to deal with the fact that the Scourge was ruining everything. They had to deal with the fact that the Lich King was going fucking nuts. They had to deal with the fact that the dragon from Cataclysm was fucking destroying everything.
Gotta get paid and get laid, y'all.
And so they just kind of got along for a while.
Cactus here in Arizona. If you need stock Boogie, they'll hook you up.
What the fuck is this cactus shit? Is this a new meme? Is this a new meme? Is this a new meme? Okay, anyway. So, then you get Pandera and the Mist of Pandaria, which is kind of a sleeper expansion. But then you're dealing with like Emerald Green stuff. I don't even know what the fuck was going on in that expansion. What the fuck was even going on in that expansion? Then you have this last one where you discover a new continent and everybody tries to go on the new continent and jerk each other off or do whatever it is we're supposed to do. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. I don't really know what happened in the last two expansions. They were just dumb. They're just dumb to me. But where to from here? Okay, I follow you. But now that tentative, there's not anything really pressing, I think, to worry about. So they're just ready to go fucking kill each other again. And I don't know what set it off this time. But apparently Jane has gone fucking nuts. Sylvanas has gone fucking nuts. Eventually, the Undercity got destroyed. Is that correct? Is it completely like leveled? I'll need to go see the new Undercity at some point. But yeah, now we're mad at each other all over again. Back to the beginning. And hopefully that means we're getting Warcraft 4 at some point. Jane is going to burn down the tree tomorrow. I don't know what that means. What tree is she going to burn down? Alliance took over Undercity. Neat. It's because Sylvanas is a stupid bitch. Oh. Yeah. I don't want to be sexist, but she's not making smart decisions. But neither was the warlords before her. They were all pretty fucking stupid, man.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I don't know if it's a meme. I just heard people want cactus. You can make some money and it'll make some money shipping XDLOL.
I'll make some money and you'll make some money. But no, you don't have to do that. You can always just come back next month and watch me pee-pee poo. We're fighting over Azeroth. Well, what's it do? What's the point of Azeroth? What do you do with it? Put it in your butt? What do you do? Put it in your butthole? God, I love that shield attack, man. Did that dog just scoot lava? Yeah, he's got lava worms. And a lot of people take offense that I play Alliance. But here's why I play Alliance. I'm not fucking 12, y'all. Okay? I don't want to be a fucking... I don't want to be a Tauren. Moo! Moo! I don't want to be a fucking orc. They look like monsters, man. Trolls? I don't want to be a troll. I don't want to be a fucking troll. And I don't want to be a fucking zombie. You know what I like? Having a jawbone. I don't want to be a fucking zombie, man. I don't even understand. I don't even understand what the point of being a horde is. Ugh. Yeah, I get it. You rolled your horde character when you were 12. Now you're stuck there. I get it, but...
Thanks.
Does anybody... 550 for the cactus? That's pretty good, man. We're getting some big money. Cactus shipping is now up to $20,000, by the way. Shipping on that cactus is now $20,000. Where's this guy going? What the fuck's he trying to achieve?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Not dude. If you wanna work on shipping, you know where to find me. LOL.
LOL. What? I love you. You're weird. That's a weird statement you just made. Look at your WoW character, so cute, isn't he? He's a cute little dwarf with a leather hat on. I can't believe I'm wearing leather. But I didn't want to buy the expensive helmet. Actually, I just forgot to.
You will never win.
You will never wake the dreamer. Fuck you, I do what I want. Well, I don't want to be what I am in real life. Death to humans, and it's one of the races. I mean, that's fair. I'm not a dwarf in real life. So that's why I play a dwarf. That seems reasonable. I bet you're not a night elf in real life. You could have been a night elf. You know? You bet you're not a goat in real life. You could have been a goat. Why didn't you choose to be a goat? Do we even have to do the rest of the dungeon, or do we just go back? Okay, we just go back. But I gotta loot these, I guess. I need 3 more serpent blooms. But I need 3 more serpent blooms! Oh my god! Did they close off the rest of the dungeon? Oh, our corgis are swimming! Oh my god, they're so cute! They're running through the water! They're made of fire! Isn't that bad for them? Oh, look at our little corgis. Oh god, they're so cute. Do we go that way? We're not going up? Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm just following Sinestra. I'm just following Sinestra, I guess. Where are we going?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
The video game diva sent us over to tell you that you're amazing.
Aw, I love the video game diva. Thank you, video game diva. Is this a raid? Am I getting raided? Yay! 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 I gotta get raided if I want to get paided. I gotta get raided if I want to get paid. I gotta get a raid. I gotta get a raid.
Welcome to the sub club.
Marcalis, welcome to the sub club. Video Game Diva, thanks for 2 months of support. Thank you for the money. It's the Diva Disco Bomb. Yeah, hell yeah, love it. Yay. Do. Nope, not as good as Mariloom.
I need a target.
Row. I see somebody in chat saying Boogie, SJW Boogie used to run a porn site.
Hey, can
Yes,
you say something
I've always
like
been open
River
about
is
that.
a bad at dollar?
I used to run many porn sites. I hope you haven't just found the one. I used to Google spam all the time. There is you should also know there was another Boogie that made adult websites at the same time. He was much more successful than me, so you may not be finding the right one.
Get paid to get laid, y'all.
But yeah, definitely. I Google spam. Yeah, I Google spam back in the day. Ligma made me do it. Oh, you got to be careful with that Ligma, man. Cactus bid is now 350. What the fuck is going on? Morcalis, welcome to the sub club.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Can you say something like...
Ligma made me do it. Just kidding, man. But happy birthday again.
Careful with that
Hope it
Ligma.
went swell.
Because Ligma leads to Sugma, and Sugma will lead to Bofa. And if you got Bofa, I don't know what to tell you. If you get Bofa, you're done for. But yeah, I've always been open about the fact that I used to spam Google for porn affiliate
My
links.
mother
Made big money,
passed
too.
away due to complications from being overweight. My biggest regret is not doing my best to help her be healthy. I am glad to see you doing what you need to do. Through motivating you, I
Thank
slowly
you.
begin to feel the burden lift.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Holy shit. But it's good to know that this week I'm back to SJW. Because wasn't it a couple of weeks ago that I was like, super offensive all the time? Wasn't it like a couple of weeks ago you guys were mad at me for being too edgy? Being an edgelord? And now this week I'm a SJW? What will I be next week? What will I be next week? Last week I was a beta cuck who got beta cucked all the time, and now I'm an alpha that runs porn websites. What am I next week? What crazy story do we have cooked up for next week? We'll have to figure it all out. You need to be more edgy, Holmes. I'm pretty fucking edgy, man. I mean, wasn't my claim to fame a few weeks back? I made a joke about cutting up a woman or something, you know? I was like talking about severing a clitoris or something. Oh, getting inside of a clitoris, that was the joke. Yeah. Those people are insane.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Say Seth Rose sucks.
Seth Rose is probably a fine person, but I'm getting paid to say that you suck, Seth. Someone paid me $5 to say you suck, Seth. I don't necessarily believe that you do, but you know what, Seth? I can't argue with him because I don't have enough information. So if he's paying me to say you suck, you might very well suck. Or you might be great. I don't know. Seth. You might very well suck. You might not. I don't fucking know. I ain't the boss of you. You determine. Don't let this guy tell you who or what you are, Seth. You determine who and what you are. You determine who and what you are. Maybe you suck. Maybe you don't. Maybe you like sucking. I don't give a shit. Can you say something like River Baron is badass? Yes. River Baron is so badass. Oh, I love River Baron. Let me tell you something about River Baron. River Baron is the most badass person. There's nobody on the planet more badass than River Baron. Holy shit, do I love River Baron. Yeah, yeah, yeah. River Baron, yeah, 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 yeah. River Baron, River Baron, River Baron, River Baron, yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. But seriously, man, don't let some guy on the internet tell you if you suck or not. You know whether or not you suck or not. I suck penises. Boogie, would you do a porno for $100,000? Sure, man, I'd do anything for $100,000. I would let a group of dudes run a train on me for $100,000. Are you kidding? Let me tell you something. One day, me and my friends were sitting around, and we were talking about sucking penises, because we're all straight. And we were trying to figure out how much money it would take, realistically, before you would go ahead and agree to suck a penis to completion. And I thought about it. I thought about it a really long time. And I'm curious, you think about it right now. If you're straight, and I guess if you're a woman, how much money for you to eat a vagina to completion? Okay? But think about it. Think about it right now. How much money, type in your number, how much money would it take for you to suck a dude's penis to completion? Now, keep in mind, if you're bi or gay, you're cheating. You know, but I'm 100% straight. I'm not attracted to men in any way. So, 5K, 50, 500K. I'm bisexual, so free? Yeah, hell yeah. There you go, man. Nothing wrong with that. So even though I don't like penises, even though I would get no sexual gratification from it, and even though I would probably find it a little bit gross, here's my answer to that question. $10,000. There would be conditions. You know, I wouldn't want to like have it be a friend that I know pretty well. Wouldn't want it to get out. Wouldn't want to film it. Wouldn't want to share it. Apparently Nolan and Mason aren't great either. I don't know. Nolan and Mason, I'm being told. I'm getting paid to tell people that you are poo-poo heads. I don't know if you are poo-poo heads. But maybe you need to reconsider your friendship or familyship with this Zetron 3000 fella, because he thinks you're a douche. He thinks you suck poo-poo pants. I don't think you do. I don't know if you do. I don't believe you do. But he does. And maybe that's true. Maybe that's true, man. Would that 10 grand go right into the bank? Yep. So here was my determination on that, and see if you think I'm wrong. $10,000 is a lot of money. That can really help anybody. $10,000 will hook you the fuck up, dude. $10,000 will take care of you for a really long time. $10,000. I would do something I hated doing for $10,000. Now, my situation has changed quite a bit. You know, I won't even upload a video for a mobile app for 10 grand.
You know, I had an offer of $10,000 for a mobile game that I did not like, and I was not. And they're like, you don't even have to say you like it. You just have to say it exists, and if you use the link, you get free stuff in the game. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to. Keep your money. Fuck off. It's hard to turn down $10,000. So my situation has changed, but for the longest time, $10,000 was the price I needed to suck a penis. Oh, can you move my camera up so you can see the action bar? Sure. There we go. There we go.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
But the most important thing you are missing out is if it's a tranny. If it's a really hot tranny as an option, versus a guy that looks and acts as a guy, free for tranny. $500K for the dude.
Free for a tranny, $500K for a dude. I mean, you have your preferences. That's okay to have your preferences. I was talking to this one person
to get laid, y'all.
Recently.
Are you admitting you may have already done this? Wouldn't want it to get out, you said. Also, where do they complete? On me is a bit higher.
Okay, I have not ever sucked a penis to completion yet. But if I do, I would not want I wouldn't want a video of it surfacing or something like that. That would suck. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want a video of it surfacing, is what I'm saying, you know? But anyway, okay, there's a serpent bloom. But anyway, so what I am saying here is, I must have missed that one upstairs, damn it. Would I admit it if you did? Yeah, why wouldn't I? I don't want there to be like video, but yeah, sure, I would admit it. If I sucked a guy off for 10 grand, why wouldn't I admit it, right? I'm not ashamed. Am I ashamed that I used to run porn sites? No. Am I ashamed I used to shoot content? No. Am I ashamed that, yeah, I've talked about all this stuff, man. I ain't ashamed of nothing I ever did. Pretty much nothing. I mean, there's probably a few things I'm ashamed of. It does not come to mind, but I'm not ashamed of most things. I do what I do, man. I fucked up. I screw up. I guess I will tell you that I have made out with a guy before. It was in high school. I was 16. He was 16. Maybe we were both 15. I don't remember. But... oh, yeah, we gotta go escort that guy. But anyway... yeah, so long story short... I had a friend. He was bi. And he's like, hey, how do you know you don't like guys? I'm like, I don't know, because I like girls. He goes, I like girls too. But how do you know you don't also like guys? I'm like, I just kind of know, man. And he's like, no, you don't know. That's the thing. You should try it. You won't know until you try it. And I'm like, all right, well, then let's try it. Okay, let's go ahead and try it then. I guess let's close the door and I'll make out with you. And our hands wandered and our mouths touched and we kissed each other. And his hand was on my yin-yang and his yin-yang was on my ding-dang. And we touched each other's poo-poos and... I mean, that's it. We just made out a little bit. And for about 60 seconds, I wanted to give it a fair shot. You know, I just wanted to kind of know. Maybe he's right. Maybe that would double my chances of getting to poke people in the butthole or whatever, you know? I mean, I don't know. I like sex, so if I could be into dudes, that would be cool. And so we made out, and it didn't do anything for me. And I'll tell you what it was. That didn't do anything for me. He had stubble. He had stubble. And I don't like stubble. I do not like dude hairs. So, when it came down to it, I'm like, oh, gross. No, I don't like any of this. And, you know, he fondled my yin-yang, and it didn't do anything for it. I didn't get, you know, excited. He did. Got a little excited, but that's okay. Do I use beard oils? No. I almost bought some today. I probably should try it at some point. What's his name? Kevin Spacey? No, Kevin Spacey, he forced himself on my ding dang.
I said, no, Kevin Spacey. American Beauty was a great movie, but get your ding-dang out of my yin-yang, please. Get your ding-dang out of my yin-yang, please. This dungeon takes forever, but at least I didn't get very much experience. I mean, fuck me, dude. Seriously. No, Kevin Spacey. Hey, Boogie, somebody just broke my heart and I feel like crying. Thought I would see what you're up to. Streams always seem to cheer me up. Hey, I'm glad, man. Look, man, people break up. People don't stay together forever. You know? And you should concentrate on the fact that, yeah, if they were unhappy, they were going to make you unhappy. If you were unhappy, then good news, you don't have to be unhappy anymore. And there's a chance you're going to be happy. You might meet somebody one day. It's not like you're a YouTuber and you can never date again. You got a real chance to meet somebody. You got a real chance to get married. You got a real chance to meet somebody who loves you. I hope that you do. And you should just concentrate on that. Know that you're going to get to date again. Know that you're going to get to meet new people again. Know that you're going to get to hang out with new people again. Have some first dates. You're going to have some sleepovers. You're going to have all kinds of fun with all kinds of great people. And it's going to be awesome, man. Don't worry about it right now. Right now, it sucks, but soon the fun part will begin. Boogie, you have that chance as well. Nah, I don't think so. I have firmly decided I'm done. I am firmly decided I'm done. Done for a good long time. Maybe 3 years from now, 5 years from now. You know? But for now, nah. Nah. I'm good. In your opinion, is being gay, bi, etc. a choice? So I don't think so. And here's my reasoning, and see if the reason stands clear. I am not straight for any other reason than I'm just straight. I know when I look at titties and boobies and buttholes on girls, I say, ooh, this feels good to me. I want to give these kisses. And that's just how I am. That's who I am. That's what my brain says is good. That's what my body says is good. And I listen to my brain, I listen to my body. And I imagine someone who's homosexual does the exact same thing. I imagine when they look at a penis, they say, a guy who's gay looks at a penis and says, I like a penis. I want to suck and fuck that penis. I want to touch it. I want it to feel good. It would make me feel good, make me happy. This is good. My body tells me it's good. My brain tells me it's good. This is what I want. And I think your only choice when it comes to stuff like that is to say no. You know, your choice for your brain is to say no. That's the only choice you can have. You can be straight and say, I'm not going to have sex. You can be gay and say, I'm not going to have sex. You can, but it's not going to change the fact that you are gay. It's not going to change the fact that you are straight. You know what I'm saying? My dad found someone that's way sooner than I was, as I thought after my mom passing. Yeah, but I bet he's not a YouTuber or a streamer. Because I'm at a point where I honestly think, I don't know that I could trust a girl to not be interested in the money. I don't know if I could trust a girl to not be interested in the fame. I don't know if I could trust a girl not to be... I mean, look at me. Like, let's just be honest. Like, I'm going to just be honest. No offense to any of my exes. No offense to any of the wonderful women I've dated. Okay? Some of them have been perfectly normal, perfectly healthy, perfectly sane people. Okay? I'm not shit-talking anybody. I'm not saying anything negative about anybody. Okay? I am just saying that if you look at me, okay? Look at me right now. Look at my fat, melting body. Look at my disgusting fucking teeth. Look at my obsession. Look at my job. Look at my career. Look at who I am, okay? What girl in their right mind is going to hook themselves up to this shit show? Like, let's just be honest. Like, what girl is going to be like, you know what?
I've always wanted a 44-year-old divorcee with no kids who plays video games for a living, whose body is completely wrecked. Who's gonna want? Like, that's not like a girl that walks into this. A girl that walks into this willingly is not a particularly sane person. It might happen. I'm not going to fault it. And I'm not going to say that every ex I've ever had is crazy, because that's not true. Most of the girls I've dated have been pretty sane. But that even counts against it. Then you got to find a girl. I've got to find another sane person. I've got to find another sane person who's like, you know what? I'm going to hitch my wagon to that fucking train wreck and see how bad I topple over. It's just not, it's not going to happen. I'm crazy. Okay, so the problem is, somebody says, Boogie, you're not sane either. Right, that's the problem. I'm crazy. I need to date a sane person. And I'm not going to. There's a 0% chance I'm going to meet somebody who's sane and want to climb onto this fucking... You know what I'm saying? It's really unlikely I'm going to meet somebody sane. And since I am I'm a YouTuber, I can't risk dating anybody crazy. You know, it could all go to shit. And it's just not worth the risk in that respect. So, I don't think I even want to go on dates anymore. I don't think I even want to go on first dates anymore. I don't think I want to go see a movie. I don't think I want to talk to nobody, man. I'm just going to let her lie, boy. I'm going to let her lay. You know? I'm just gonna, you know, plus, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and there's another deciding factor in all of this, and feel free to cap this for your streams and subreddits and stuff or whatever. You know, I don't mind. But the truth is, I'm not ready. I'm not a mentally healthy person. You know, I can't take care of somebody else the way somebody deserves to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I can't take care of somebody else the way somebody needs to be taken care of. It's not cool for me to involve somebody else in this nightmare right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta concentrate on me. I gotta take care of me. You know, I gotta get myself into a position where I can concentrate on somebody else. That I'm not married to this job. That I'm not married to you know, what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this stuff. I'm selling it. Goodbye. I want my 15 silver. I want my 14 silver. Wait, does this stuff sell on the auction house, though, for people to get the appearance? Maybe I will sell it on the auction house. I don't know.
Safe travels.
Oh, boy, I got a tangy clam. Oh, boy, tangy clam.
Watch your back.
Why did it store my tangy clam?
See you soon.
I don't want to store my tangy clam. I don't want to store no tangy clams. Bro, you need add-ons? Nah, I like playing natural. Oh, natural. Oh, wait, shit, can I ride my motorcycle? Can I ride my motorcycle? I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. There it is. And then where's my chopper? Here's my warhorse. Where's my chopper? I do like my Hearthstone steed quite a bit, but I also want my chopper. Where's my fuck? Oh, can I not summon it because I'm not an engineer? Oh no, I can. But I don't think I can ride. I don't think I can ride the chopper. I don't think I can ride the flying thing. The Hearth steed is pretty nice though. Oh, something's so mad at me? What's mad at me? How am I in combat right now? There's the Paladin Warhorse. Whoa! This is way better, though.
the sub club.
You found a quest. Yay! Been playing any Magic Arena? Yeah, a bit. It's been a lot of fun. All right, let's go to bed here. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go lay down here, and it's been a pleasure playing with you, Scenario. Gonna go ahead and sleep there. Good night, everybody. Get some rest. Okay, so what are we doing? Whoa, did Steam update? Steam looks weird now. Whoa, Steam looks fucking weird now. Holy shit. Hi, Sammy. Are you ready? All right. Let's say goodnight, everybody. Let's find somebody to boogie bomb. I love the stream tonight. I loved it too. Thank you for being here. Let's find somebody cool to boogie bomb. Sammy, give me about 3 minutes, okay? And then we'll go. Give me about 3 minutes, Samuel. I know you're bored in here. It's late, huh? We've been going for a while. That's World of Warcraft for you, Samuel. I forget I have a doggy. All right, let's boogie bomb this fella. Here we go. Let's see. Incoming.
Welcome to the sub club.
Raid. Here we go. You guys ready? Here's the boogie bomb.
And thank you, Boogie, for the follow.
Guys, let me say thank you for the follows. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the shit out of you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you guys do. I really appreciate you playing games with me. I can't believe we had 1,200 people in here just watching me play.
I love you, Boogie.
World of Warcraft. That's amazing, man. Thank you. I love you too, Zetron. Eric, KG, welcome to the sub club. Tony, welcome to the sub club. Stone Park, thanks for the bits. Kane North, thanks for the 500 bits. Whoever won the cactus, email me and send me the 20 grand for shipping, and I'll be glad to send it to you guys. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. I'm gonna throw some ads up here. You can watch them if you want to. You don't have to. It's up to you. Here's 3 minutes of ads, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go as soon as they're ready.
Yeah, thank
So,
you.
guys, I'm gonna go see Good Mythical Morning. You're lucky, Gizmo. I'm so great. I'm so jealous. Enjoy, my friend. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow night, maybe.
Very awesome.
See you guys tomorrow night. Bye.